Hey all, welcome to Japanese Seaside Town, the sixth location of the Susanoo questline. So, Susanoo has finally, we have brought him to his senses, and he has finally realized that he had messed up. He had harmed a number of people in some enemy general's control of his mind. Now, since we have brought him to his own senses, now he wants to fix the damages that he has caused. So, along with Susanoo, we are going to visit some 4 locations through these 4 doors and help the people there. Let's see. Spaceship. So, we are using our space shuttle to travel to 4 parts of the Japan. So he had flooded this village earlier in the past, and the villagers wants him to fix the streetlights and drains the houses. Okay, so to fix the streetlights, just tap them and they will get fixed. For the water pipes, we probably have a pipeline puzzle. I guess we shall visit the houses first before proceeding. This seems like a different puzzle rather than a pipeline one, but this is probably needed to bring the pipes in focus. Currently we don't have any of those pipes. I guess placing these on the symbols will help. So in sets of 4, perhaps the pipeline piece appears in the center. Okay, there comes one of the pipeline pieces. Let's do the right side now. We don't need this red anywhere. The pink we will need down there. So will the green. The blue we don't need on the right side, so might as well place it where it is required. Now let's take the green and the flower where we need them. There's the second piece. Now to the left side. And that's the third one. So that's good enough. Let's put them where they are required now. Okay, that fixes one of the pipes, but we are far from completed. So let's go on to the next pipe. Oh, and the street lights too. So that's the second street light. I will have to eat in bulk because we are far from completion. The total cost would be around 1.8 million energy. 25 tiles, not bad. So this here must be the second house, the third street light. Let's go inside the house and I'll also eat some food. Okay, I just ate over 1 million food and we are about to continue. So that's the second pipeline puzzle, and similarly we have to place the stones beside these central stones in which the pipes will appear. 4 sets. Let's start from the right side now. Okay, one of the pipes appeared. And just to take it to the other side, I have moved the flower for a side a bit. Sorry, I mean for a bit. I mean a side. Anyway, now to the left side, we don't need the blue. And we need the red, which is in the corner here. Okay, all the pipelines have appeared, so let's put them where they belong. This is interesting. I possibly have to pull this in. For that I will have to take it all the way out and then pull it back in. Okay, that finishes up the second puzzle. We have lighted 3 street lights and fixed 2 pipelines so far. And that's the 4th street light. The 5th one. 6th. Probably nothing up there. This probably is the last house. We have 4 different areas to check out, so all of them must be like 1/4 of the total tile requirement. And currently we are past the 1/4 mark and we still have tiles inside. So the other 3 areas, they must be smaller ones. Three pipes and another set of 3 stone placement puzzles. can't be doing too many of them at a single time. But yes, the yellow one is only on that side. Here we need the green. But before I place the green, let me take the blue first because it's in the corner. Now I can take the green and the purple. Okay, what am I doing? So that brings one pipe. Now I need the pink and blue and white here. I am moving aside red for a bit so that I can place the blue easily. Even with red in place, the blue... Okay, no, it's not possible to place the blue with the red and the pink both in place. So the second piece is now in place. Move that aside to put the green in place, and then I will take the flower where it belongs and thus solve the third set. I guess we should put the vertical one first because that's in the upper part, so it will have to be placed before the horizontal ones. Okay, one last. And with the first section, we have 3 more sections to check out. So, but wait, are we even done? I hope I did not miss any street light. Did somebody say something in that house? Probably just oink. There's Susanoo waiting near the spaceship. So we are probably done. Okay, one street light here which I almost did not notice. Okay, with that we can now go back because Susanoo has already. Okay, number 2. Let's see what we got here. Almost half of the location is complete in just one of those parts. So these other 3 parts must not be that big. This looks like a marker placement puzzle. We have to order it in some sequence. Okay, people are ready to forgive him if he helps them. So let's perform the ritual. First fire that brought death, but water will save all in the end. So this is the true story of what happened in this case, in this farm. Water I will pull down because I have to go outer way, not inner side. Okay, markers anyway disappeared, so it did not matter. We can go up or we can continue this way. Continuing is probably the objective. The next field is right to the right. We have even more fields down here and to the left. So the fields are very well spread out and we will have to fix the damage in all of those. Let's read the note. Plants bring additional water which keeps the planet alive. So this represents plant It brings extra water, which keeps the planet alive. Two fields fixed. Fire can be defeated only by water, which will bring new crops. Fire, water, crops. That's the sequence written in the note. So we have fixed 3 fields and we have one more. So the planet with water on its surface is filled with prolific plants. So I'll put the plants first and then take these two symbols back. And there we go. 2 out of 4 done. But our work is not over yet. Let's pick up the extra tiles here, which includes an black opal, which is accessible from the central area here, which is quite costly. Okay, they're probably not giving a black opal for that cheap. We had to dig several of these 4700 tiles to get to it. And almost all the tiles except the upper ones here and one of the walnuts down there near the space shuttle is left. Okay, so at the end of section 2 we are at 559 tiles, which is much more than halfway. So the other two do have lesser number of tiles. Okay, the third location, let's see where we are. He had damaged this town, so now we are fixing it. Amaterasu was right after all. Susanoo is not a bad guy. He was just influenced by the evil. Now he has turned back into a good one and is now fixing the damages that he had caused. So that's nice of him. Let's help him do that. Okay, pit puzzles to solve. We need a vertical one before anything else. And now the circular one, it has to be brought down and pushed. So I'm going to bring it up to here and then push it. Star is next. Triangle. And another star. Now I'm not sure if filling the pits is what he meant by fixing the damages caused. But yeah, let's fix up those bits. That's probably the only thing we have to do here. Doesn't look like there's anything else to be fixed in this town. How do I bring this one in place? I guess I will have to go from the left side. Okay, I seem to have ran out of energy. I probably ate a little less. I had eat close to 1.1 million and I had 300k to begin with approximately. So I am still 400k short. These godchilds help, but not so much. I will still need to eat some food, which is not a big deal. I have a lot of food right now, so we will eat as and when necessary. For now, we need this vertical in place. Or even before the vertical, we might need that star to be in place. I guess so. So let me just put the star first. Pushing it from down there. Similarly, the vertical one. We have enough room. We can pull these back and dig the tiles with some more energy. Okay, let's put everything in place. Okay, now we can push this star and now we will be able to place this one, I suppose. I'm not very sure still. Probably not. Okay, this triangle is useless. It can be put in the pit, or if you want, you can ignore that. I'm not sure if that is necessary to complete this region. If that is the case, then yes, you will have to fill all the pits. I think I will pull the circles out. But I can't pull too many of them. By too many, I mean just two. But that in itself is kind of hard. But yeah, if I put the star down there and push it, I will be able to put the circle in place. Similarly, other circle can also be put in place, coming from downside. And looks like I don't even need the vertical one to be in place. But I will just put that just in case. That is one of the requirements of the location. Alright, third damage fixed at 704 tiles. So around 120ish for the last one. Let's see what we got there in number 4. something with tiles involved. Not something I was expecting, because we don't have a lot of tiles left. But that's okay, all of them have to be here because we have dug up the other tiles and these are the only ones left. Okay, so a ritual of restoration. Let's work that out. That note will give us some hint. First, let me just clear up the tiles. A little more energy needed, not much now. Okay, let's put them in place. First, a huge explosion, and then moving up and then down, he restored the wind of restoration. So this symbol indicates an explosion, and then moving up and down. I hope it was up and down and not down and up. That's right, up and down. And I will eat just one more food. Up and down. Susanoo restored the winds of restoration. That completes the sequence, and he has brought back all the ships that he had blown away, but it still says the work is not over yet. So what else is remaining, I'm not sure of, but let's go back, he will tell us. 5 more tiles left somewhere, and I can use the raster finder for that. Let's talk to Susanoo first. He smells danger and the quest is complete. Let me double up. Okay, doubled up. And now we have to find some kind of dragon that is for the next location. For now, let's see where we missed the 5 tiles. Okay, it's in number 4. So let's see where in number 4. Here is one. The others are not in number 4. Number 1. Found another 2 of them. The other seems to be in number 1 as well. Here's one, but we are still missing one more. This was hard to find because of that color contrast. The other one is not in number 1. I would have taken Aegis if it was not for the last cell finder. So they have made a great tool. Okay, somewhere among the pits. There it is. Red candles, red sweet potato. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next location.